What is good, everybody? Welcome to the video. It feels like I haven't recorded in so long. I just been busy, man, getting stuff going, getting some new business ventures out there, just getting busy. You feel me? So if you're tuning into this video, make sure to subscribe because I got a lot of content coming. I got a trip to Orlando soon. Got a trip hopefully to Tampa. I'm gonna be bouncing all around. We can be thrifting. We can be doing all types of shit. But that's not what this video is about. This video is gonna be about this one thing changed how my life progressed and how I got out of a slump, how I got out of the deepest depression I've ever been in. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I feel like everybody gets in a slump, but being depressed and being down that slope is just a whole different thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, being in that mindset where you don't know where you're doing with your life is just a deep, deep thing that not many people are willing to talk about, but I'm willing to talk about it because I want y'all to hear my story and hear what I did to get out of that. Because I've been in a deep depression. Don't get me wrong. Like this is by far like from 14 to 20 was some like the best years of my life, but also the worst because I had so much happen. You know what I'm saying? Like I lost my mom when I was 14, bro. And like that's a pain like you don't understand till it happens to you. If some of y'all are watching, you've lost like a direct parent or like someone that's like super important to you, that shit will put you down like for real. And I was so deep. So how did I get out of that? Same with my dad. I lost my dad like a year or two ago. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we weren't the closest and like I didn't really know him that well, you know what I'm saying? But still, like knowing that me and my brother are the only ones carrying on the bloodline is different. You know what I'm saying? It's up to me to be successful. And that's a pressure that drove me into depression for a little while. And I don't even want to say depression because I know there's more people out there like that was suffering more than me because I've always just been kind of a happy person. But like when you don't know what you're doing with your life and like you don't have supporting people around you, it can be deep, bro. It can be so deep. So that's what we're going to talk about today. How did I get out of this? You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm realizing it, now I'm 21 years old, I look back on that and it's such a growing experience. You know what I'm saying? I learned so much. I feel like I learned more in that like 4 to 6 year span than I ever have with anything else in my life because I really figured out like who was with me and who are the people that made me happy. Because when you lose people like that in your life, like people you truly are bonded to, it's hard to like find people to replace that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's only like so many people that you're going to meet in one specific area, if that makes sense. Like this video is about your environment is like gonna determine your happiness in a way. Now I know happiness is full just how you feel. It's real intentional with your emotions. You know what I'm saying? How you feel on the daily is your true happiness. Money ain't gonna fully make you happy. Your friends ain't gonna fully make you happy. People that care about you can help you. I promise you. Because when I truly found people that care about me and I can be myself around them and tell them how I feel, that's what makes me happy because I have like people around that are supporting me. And your environment is what's going to make you happy. And like constantly building in your environment is a byproduct of happiness. Because especially whether you're a woman or a man, you got to be building in your life. Building and fully working on something that makes you happy is going to bring you happiness every day, I promise you. And then if you have people around you and you're doing things that also bring you happiness, that is true happiness right there. Like nothing's like ever going to fully make you happy except the way you view things. You know what I'm saying? The viewpoints that you have on your life is what's going to determine your happiness. Like for instance, me say I got to work tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I can look at that two ways. I work out like, shit, I got to go work tomorrow. Or thank God I have a job and I have a house. I have a car. I have all that. You know what I'm saying? Because that is true happiness. Having gratitude for your environment and for things that are coming into your life will bring you happiness. So you have to change how you view the world and change how you view these things that pop up in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't always just look at things and want more and want more and want more. Like it's good to have goals and it's good to have intention with everything you do. I'm not saying not that, but I'm saying you can't get caught up in chasing these things and not look back at where you are right now and look at how far you've came. You know what I'm saying? Like you may want more right now. Like I want more right now. Like I want more every single day, but I'm so happy with what I've built in like the 2-3 years I've been out of school. You know what I'm saying? And you need to be the same way because you came a long way. You know what I'm saying? We all have. Like legit. Like think about where you came from, bro. You know what I'm saying? It may not be where you want to be, but you're still waking up every single day working towards something. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where depression starts. Think about water. You know what I'm saying? When water is stagnant, that's when it gets nasty. That's when all those like bad things come in, like the bacteria, the parasites, all that. You know what I'm saying? Same way with your life. You feel me? When you're stagnant, that's when all them negative thoughts come in. That's when all them negative experiences start to creep in, like turning towards alcohol, turning towards drugs, turning towards negative things in your life. Whereas if you keep building and you keep seeking help, and you keep seeking people that actually care about you, those things won't creep in. And when they do, you'll be so happy with who you are and like what you have in your life that they're not going to overtake you. You know what I'm saying? I haven't drank since my 21st birthday because I'm so happy with what I have going on in my life. And I don't want that negative bullshit in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope you can feel what I'm saying. Because that is all low frequency. And once you get on a different wave and once you get the right people in your life, you're going to be so happy. You ain't got to worry about that. You don't need things to make you happy. You just need yourself and a drive and good people around you. And you can do whatever you want in this life. You can accomplish whatever you want, bro. You just have to have a good environment. And if you got negative people in your life right now, you need to look for change. You need to go do things that are scaring you. You know what I'm saying? You need to go take risks or else you're just going to fully just never accomplish anything that you want to accomplish. It's so risky. I feel it. There's so much pressure to go do things. There really is. It's nerve-wracking. It's nerve-wracking to do anything. You know what I'm saying? But you have to make the conscious decision if you want change in your life. And the only way you're ever going to be happy is by finding people that care about you and by getting things that you want to obtain in this life. And it just being on your path. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to be like nobody. Just focus on you. Focus on what motivates you. And focus on providing for yourself and people that you care about. And God will bless the rest. You know what I'm saying? Because you just got to have true intentions. You can't chase pleasures. You can't chase things that aren't actually fulfilling and that are just materialistic because they won't make you happy. I promise you. You can get as many cars as you want. You can get as many cribs as you want. Don't get me wrong. It'll free you up and it'll make you happy in the moment. But it sucks having an empty crib. You know what I'm saying? It sucks having an empty crib and it sucks not being able to fully open up to people on how you feel about yourself and about what's going on in your life. So if you truly want to get out of a slump, and if you truly want to be happy with your life, you need to find people. You need to create experiences for yourself. Change your environment, bro. I promise you. Even if you got to leave people behind, I promise you, just let it all go. Let it all go and do what you want. Because when you are on your deathbed, you don't want any regrets. And if you sit there and think like, oh, he told me to do this and I did it, and you trusted your friends, bro, your friends ain't in the same position as you. Do what you want, bro. And if they ain't rocking with you, find more people. You know what I'm saying? Find more people. It's not like we're like, what am I trying to say? It's not like there's not enough people in this world to just throw some people and go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can meet anybody, you can do anything. You just have to have the willingness to change your life. And that's what I did. I started hanging out with people that I was nervous to hang around. I started just doing things, bro, because I wanted to like create somebody different. I didn't want to just sit there and play video games all the time, sit there and wake up at 12 every day. Like, I wanted something different with my life. So that's why I went and chased things. That's why I went and hung out with people I didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. But you have to take the risk to become a better person and to start building something that's going to make you happy and get people around you that's going to make you happy as well. So at the end of the day, the decision's up to you. All it takes is like 1 month. Commit 1 month to just changing your life. Get a daily routine and you can do whatever you want. You are the strong, like literally just being conscious about what you're doing in your life and not just like scrolling and drinking and partying. Everybody else is doing that. Everybody else is doing that, bro. Look at the masses. You feel me? Like, no one's got any morals anymore. So if you can do that, you're going to open up so many doors. I promise you. You are the difference maker. Change it. Change it. I hope this video is powerful. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like it.